Hey guys, how's it going? My name is xzenvil, and here's the gameplay on the map Village Domination. I believe I'm using AK-47 with the perks. Let's see, cause I forgot. Sleight of hand, pro assassin, and steady aim. And I don't know why I'm using assassin. I usually never use assassin, but for some reason I'm using it in this gameplay. Final score is 55 and 7, I believe. UAV and Reaper and Paved, I believe. So yeah, so that's all about the gameplay, and I don't think there's anything else I have to say. Pretty long gameplay. I don't really post really long gameplays usually, but today will be a topic that I don't really talk about in my channel. You're gonna see me talk about my like tips and tricks or stuff like that towards like the game, how it helped you get better, or just stuff. Rarely you'll see me talk about, well, like me personally, cause sometimes I don't think I'm really that interesting, but whatever. And sometimes you'll see montages, and yeah. So today I decided to do a commentary that I was gonna do in the future for sure. But for some reason I just decided I felt like doing it right now or for my next commentary, so that's what I'm doing now. I hope you guys enjoy this commentary. It's a pretty sad and touching story, and yeah. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. Obviously, by the title, you know what I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about the sickest I've ever been, and I believe that makes sense. The sickest I've ever been. I think that makes grammatically sense. But yeah, the sickest I've ever been, I'll be talking about, and I'll be starting from the beginning. So basically, this all started on December, or well, near the end of October last year, so not that while ago, and it continued to actually, it's still going on. So yeah, but basically last year, October, let's say, yeah, like the end of October, basically this all started where I have no idea how it started. I have like no memory of how this like really started. It just like happened one day and just kept getting worse and worse every day. But basically it turned from this anxiety to acid reflex to just this thing that, well, right now it's more anxiety disorder or whatever. I don't even know what it is. But right now it's more anxiety. But before it used to be this anorexic slash anxiety slash acid reflex thing that I had, which was really bad. And yeah, so near the end of October, I used to like get really sick and not feel good throughout the, well, yeah, basically throughout the day, throughout school, and when I got home. I felt really bad, and I felt like I was gonna like puke like 24/7, and I got really like silent because every time I talked, it just made me feel worse. Which is why now people say I'm more quiet now because of dealing it for a year. I got really silent, but whatever. But I used to be more outgoing and not shy back then, but now I've been more quiet because of this thing. I hope this game stays long enough. But basically, this thing made me feel not good. Yeah, make me feel bad, and just made me want to throw up like 24/7 in the day. And I would basically throw up at least once a day, and usually it would happen at school. Right when I woke up was the moment where it was really bad. But luckily, my first period of the day was tech, and it was a class where I could just get out of class easily, which was really good for me. Really, like good, because if I was stuck in the classroom, I'd probably throw up in the classroom like every day. But basically, yeah, this continued for like a month or so, which back then I just met my girlfriend Taylor. Well, she wasn't really my girlfriend back then. She was just more of a girl I had a crush on. And now she's my girlfriend, so yay. But yeah, I talked to her, and it made me better knowing that she was there. 'Cause I did tell her eventually, but I'll go on more later. But yeah, throughout the month of October and December, just got into this thing where I would not eat at all also, which was really weird because I'd just throw up and I wouldn't eat at all. So, well, obviously that's really bad. So throughout the day, I'd only eat like sandwich at dinner. I wouldn't eat breakfast. I wouldn't eat like at lunch at school. I'd only eat a sandwich a day, and sorry, swallowing. Yeah, I'd only eat a sandwich a day for dinner, and I still wasn't like hungry enough for the whole sandwich. And besides, even that, the day after, I'd probably throw up the sandwich because I wasn't feeling well the day after. And keep in mind, I didn't tell my mom or my family about this because, yeah, I didn't really tell them because I don't know why, but I should have told them. Looking back at it now, I should have told them, but I didn't. Even though my girlfriend, well, I have to stop calling her my girlfriend because she wasn't back then. But Taylor, I told her what happened, because she knew something was wrong about like the look on my face, because I got really pale and really sick. So she was the first person I told, just because she really wanted me to tell her what, or tell her what was wrong. So I told her, and she urged me to tell my parents. But for some reason I still didn't, and I didn't tell my friends. I didn't tell anybody except for Taylor. So yeah, at least someone knew. So I guess that was good, and she did help me get through it. But basically, the school ended. It was December break. Well, not the summer. School didn't end the summer, but this ended December break, and it got a little bit better. Didn't get like I still wouldn't eat, and at least I didn't throw up that much. It went to like once every 2 days or 3 days. It was still pretty bad, but whatever. But yeah, I still wouldn't eat that much, and that's when I noticed that it was going really bad, my sickness, cause I've lost 20 pounds by then, and 20 pounds. I wasn't fat. Like I wasn't like really fat. I was 160, and today I'm 140 just because of the sickness I've had, which is really weird, and really like if it's really shocking, I guess, that I've lost 20 pounds in like a month of just like puking and not eating, and that's why models are so skinny, and it's disgusting. But anyways, so yeah, that's when I knew it was really bad, and by the time that I was gonna tell my mom, it was a little bit too late, I guess. Basically what happened is on the 24th of December, so the day before Christmas, we were going to open our presents because we were going to my aunt's the next day, and we weren't going to have a chance to open our presents then. But basically we were going to open our presents, and I remember from the beginning of the day I was talking to Taylor on Skype, and I wasn't feeling good at all. Like throughout the whole day I wasn't feeling good at all. And I remember talking to her on Skype, and this sounds really bad, but I really didn't want to talk to her. I really wanted her to leave, because I just wanted to go to bed. I wanted to rest. And yeah, so finally she left, and it sounds really bad, but whatever. Finally she left to her family, and she was celebrating her Christmas Eve. And I went to bed on my couch in the basement, and I slept from like, I don't even know, I think it was like 12 to 6 I slept. And then I woke up, still wasn't feeling good, and I didn't eat dinner. So I just went up to my room and slept from 6 to 11. So I slept the whole day, and I woke up because we were going to open our presents. And so I went downstairs, and still wasn't feeling good. I was feeling dizzy. I was feeling like I was going to faint. But basically, I'm going to have to find a new gameplay for this. But basically, I went downstairs, and we were going to open our presents, and I knew what my present was because my mom, like, accidentally she said my present out loud, so she was like, lol. But they knew something was wrong because I was like, limping, I guess. I wasn't limping, but I was walking really weirdly because I was really dizzy and I couldn't walk properly. But yeah, so they knew something was wrong, but I still didn't say it. Even though I went and opened my present, and my face was like pale and like all white, and like I had no expression, even though I had a brand new TV for my Christmas present. I had no expression, and they knew something was wrong, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And yeah, I went to the bathroom, like tiptoed, well not tiptoed, just struggled my way over there, because again, I was really bad. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to find a new gameplay for this. But anyways, I'm gonna try to wrap this up. Anyways, I went to my the couch, and I slept there again, and it was really bad. And I told my mom everything, because by then they knew what was wrong. So yeah, so now, well, not now, but after that we got pills for me, and I went doctor and stuff, and they gave me pills. I still don't know what's wrong, but at least now I've got my eating back. I fixed it. Well, fixed. It's not completely fixed, but it got better. I got my eating back, and now I'm healthy, I guess you could say. Well, healthier. It's still going on. It's still, sometimes I still feel like I did back then. But yeah, it was a horrible feeling knowing and like throwing up when your stomach was empty. It's probably the worst feeling I've had, and the sickest I've ever been in my life. Hopefully the sickest I ever will be in my life. But yeah, so I guess that's about it. It's still going now a little bit, still a little bit bad, but not that bad. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the black screen now, but I'll add a gameplay, I hope. Probably a gameplay you guys already seen. But yeah, my name is xzenvil. Please like the video if you like the story and the gameplay. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time in my next video. And so yeah, that's about it. So yeah.